What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the channel. My name's Callum. I do keyboards and tech. If you're new here, remember to like, subscribe, notification bell if you enjoy the content. If you're old and returning, I appreciate you. Welcome your faces back. New microphone. But I'm not talking about this today. This is for another video. Today, yes, we have another freaking keyboard. Sticking with the Callum AFK at this point. We're doing keyboards a lot. If you are a keyboard enthusiast, let me know in the comments below. Let's get chatting. But anyway, I'm just going to quickly turn it into a lav mic real quick so I can be hands-free and just flail my hands around a bit more. So anyway, welcome. Today we are checking over a keyboard that I would say if Apple made keyboards right, this would be one of theirs. This is actually from a company called Morgrie, and it's sort of their stepping stone into the world of keyboards. I think this is one of their third or second keyboards they've actually promoted that I have seen, and this is the Air 68. Now, the aluminium case, absolutely fantastic. The little footstool on the back looks stunning. The colorways of the keycaps, chef's kiss. But the overall board, nice. I don't know what it is with this keyboard, but I've been using it now as my daily driver for around a week or so, and I'm absolutely loving it. I think this is the best mechanical, low-profile keyboard that I've used, and I've used quite a few now. I think this, just for me, is everything that I've wanted in a mechanical, low-profile keyboard. There is one issue that I've got, one gripe, if you will, and that is no backlighting, because obviously if I work at night time, I don't want all the lights on. I like to have the backlight of the keyboard, but there is none, so unfortunately that's a bit of a downside, but it's not a massive off-put if you really don't use backlighting. Anyway, it also helps with the battery life, Bluetooth and USB. You know, it just helps preserve the battery life. Now, I will say as well, this will have a auto shut-off, so if you forget to use it in a while, it will turn itself off and disconnect from the receiver or your Bluetooth. Then when you use it again, it will sort of reboot back up. But for me, I keep it cabled anyway because I just like having the orange coil cable. And with this having the orange keycaps, and when I have my orange mouse mat and my orange mouse and just everything orange in my office, it looks absolutely beautiful. I think orange just gives off such a positive and happy vibe and just gives this sort of, you know, majestic sunset. You know, it just looks, said, you know, like 15 times then. But anyway, you know. So when it comes down to the actual keyboard itself, this is hot swappable. The keycaps resemble to me some sort of Lego theme. That's where I'm getting at. It gives me this pixel Lego vibe. Even the sound of it sounds very sort of Lego-ish. It doesn't have a thock or a creamy click. It's more of that tactile standard that you used to get before sort of keycaps and switches became these creamy, thocky keycaps and switches. That's what it sort of goes back to. The old standard side of switches. It's nothing special. It's not Hall effect. It's not TMR technology. It's just a standard switch, low profile. You can, though, obviously switch them out because they are hot swappable 2-pin. So you've obviously got that option if you really wanted to anyway. Now, I will say there is LEDs in this, but that's only to show which connection you're in. Whether that is using the USB dongle or the Bluetooth mode, which allows you to connect up to 3 devices, which could be your PC, your Mac, your laptop, your iPad, your phone, whatever it is. You've got 3 choices to switch between, and you just press FN 1, 2 and 3 and it will go to either one. Now that is the only lighting you will get on this keyboard. I really was a bit upset when I saw there was no backlight, but what can you do? The more features you have in a keyboard, the more pricey it becomes, and because this is that sort of brushed metal aluminium chassis and having the elegance it does, I don't think it needs backlighting. I think that would kind of ruin it. But really, that is everything about this keyboard. It's not limited edition, special edition, deluxe edition. It is just your generic standard low profile keyboard, just with a beauty filter on, if you will. But for some reason, I absolutely love it. Maybe it's just a little smiley face that's on the escape key that's just keeping me from putting it away because I don't want to make him sad. I don't know. But you have to let me know in the comments below, would this be something that you would pick up for your setup? Or are you more of a full profile keyboard kind of person? Do you like your 75%, your 60%, your 90% or 100%? Hell, there's even like 30% now, 10%. I don't even know, 1%. There's just one button. That's it. There's so many percents. What are you? What do you like? Let me know down below. If you want to check out this board or find out any more information that I might have missed or not actually gone over, there is the website that you can go to, and I will leave that link down in the description. But anyway, if this video has enlightened you into a new world of keyboards that you might not have seen before, or a new brand that you might now actually indulge yourself into, leave a like, subscribe and hit the notification bell because it really does help the channel grow, and that's what we're trying to do, is build a community here of very like-minded people around the keyboard community and tech. But other than that, my name's been Callum, Capture, Create, Captivate, and I'll see you all in the next video.